Hi guys, I'm here with my vlog for today. I thought I'd make you guys a vlog. Haven't made one in a while. Let's see. If you're on my Facebook, you've noticed that the other day I was having a lot of issues. I was like really depressed that day, and I was like feeling very suicidal, and I was just full of anger. And today I'm like going through angry spells as well. I was out of my medicine. I got bipolar. I'm bipolar, and I have major depression and severe anxiety and panic attacks. And I was out of my medicine for a few days, and because due to getting it refilled and them not refilling it on time, and when I'm off my medicine, I just get very, it doesn't take much to set me off, and I get very, depressed and grouchy and angry with everybody. So I'd like to apologize for the ones who had to read all my pity party rants on Facebook that day, and some other things were going on too, but it's nothing that I want to mention on here. But I got my medicine, so I'm doing better. But today I still feel, kind of angry. I don't know if because I've been on my medicine a while, and it's just like certain people, they put me up on a pedestal because they think I'm supposed to be some kind of perfect person because I love the Lord with all my heart, mind, and soul and strength. I love the Lord, and I make Bible videos, Bible reading videos, and Bible study videos, and I'm always talking about the Lord and everything, and people put me up on this pedestal like I'm a perfect person that never does no wrong. And it upsets me because then when I do something, when I get mad and accidentally say something I shouldn't have said, like a bad word, which I don't like to cuss, I hardly ever cuss. Sometimes it slips out and then I feel really bad and horrible. That's how bad I hate to cuss. I mean, I don't say the horrible, horrible cuss words. I mean just, the little, nothing like horrible, horrible. But it slips out sometimes when I'm in my angry things, and people are like, oh my, such language coming from you. And these are people that like cuss every day of their lives, take the Lord's name in vain, which I despise more than anything. And it's like every word out of their mouths, F this, F that, GD this, just on. And then I slip up and say a little cuss word when I'm like really depressed and angry, and I'm trying to tell them about something, and then they're like, such language coming from you, I'm not a perfect person. I am a sinner. I have my faults. Yes, I love the Lord, and I try to serve the Lord, to try to bring others to the Lord the best way that I can, the best way that I know how, that I can do. But I am not a perfect person. That doesn't make me a perfect person. I am just like everyone else, and I make mistakes. It's hard having that pressure on you all the time. People always expect you to act a certain way 24/7. And I have my bad days and good days too. I have days when I'm angry and I'm upset. I have days when I'm totally depressed, and I have days when I'm totally happy and in a good mood. And I try to make the videos for you guys when I'm in a good mood, to disguise all the bad days. So I try to put on a happy face whether I'm having a good day or a bad day, but And that's the main reason why, because people judging me like that. I can't believe she did that or she said that. She's supposed to be a Christian. Yes, I am a Christian. I love the Lord, but I'm not a perfect person. I'm not. I make mistakes just like everyone else. Please, just understand that, please. With that being said, I want to show you guys some jewelry, a jewelry set that I made myself the other day. I usually don't make them for myself, but this one I did, and I thought, oh, that's beautiful. I'm gonna, keep that. Well, I did a necklace pendant first. So here's what the pendant looks like. Oops, sorry. Here's what the pendant looks like. It's like a deep, different colored greens. So that's going to be my necklace. I've already got the pendant glued on, as you can see. And then I made me a ring that matched the colors very slightly, because not all of them, when they're blended, are going to look exactly alike, So there's what the ring will look like. That's what the ring looks like I got on today. I made that one as well. But that's what the matching ring looks like. And I made earrings. Clip-on earrings to go with it. And that's what those look like. Look, get back up there. So you can see the stones vary in shape. How one's more round and one's like oval. You never know what the stones are going to look like in the bag. But like I said, they're not all going to be identical. So that's my set that I made for myself. That's all glued and ready to go. I've already got a chain for the necklace. I just haven't worn it yet. But I thought it was a beautiful collar. I mixed two collars together to make these collars. To make this green collar. And I got a pair of earrings in the mail a couple days ago. I wanted to show you guys, because I ordered them with my birthday money that a friend got me off Amazon. She got me an Amazon card for my birthday, and you guys have seen the poster that I got. Well, I got something else. I can't say what it is because it's for a friend for her birthday. And I got me a pair of earrings and a lipstick. I got me a pink lipstick, which I don't have on right now because a few people were complaining about my red lipstick because they think the red looks awful on me. So I ordered me a pink lipstick so I could wear it sometimes to please them. But I also ordered peacock earrings for myself. And they're, of course, pierced, but I got the converters to make all my clip-on dangles into, or all my dangle earrings into clip-ons so I can wear them. And here's what they look like. I love peacocks. Their collars are so beautiful. You can see their dangly tails. You can see a close up there. Aren't they pretty? And you can see they were dangles, and I put these on them to convert them into clip-ons. You can see the dangle thing, the post right there. My dad has ordered me a chair. He bought me a chair, which I'm really looking forward to, because the chair, as you guys see that I'm in right now, it is the chair that my aunt and uncle got me at an auction when we first moved in here, which has been about, 3 or 4 years ago now. And I'm like, it's really small, and it's a really old rocker chair. I mean, it's like back from like in the 60s or 50s, so it's like really old. And Sherm has to keep tightening it up every now and then because where I'm, you know, so big and where I set it in all the time, it gets loose and stuff. So he has to tighten it up, and the sides or the arms are, because it's got arms on it, wooden arms, is so tight on my sides and my legs that it like cuts and bruises my legs all up because it's so tight. But I didn't have no choice because I didn't have any other chair to sit in, so I have to sit in it. But Dad was here visiting, which was always a great surprise. I've been enjoying their visits very much, my dad and his girlfriend, and even got to see his girlfriend's, one of his daughters the other day, Nikki. Haven't seen her in years. She's 15 years old now. I think Jody said. I'm pretty sure she said she's 15, which is the same age as my niece, and I'm like, oh my gosh. It's just, where did time go? Because I used to watch those kids when they were just babies. Nikki, the youngest one was a baby, and Nikki, she was like 3, I think, when I started watching her, 2 or 3. And anyway, Dad's supposed to get me a chair, which I didn't know about. We just was talking about everything, and I was talking about my chair, and I don't know how the chair even came up. And I said, yeah, this thing's old. I said, I'm looking, oh, he said he had stuff to get rid of, and he had a couch and a love seat and all these wheelchairs and everything at the VA where he works. And if I know anybody that needed one, and I have him looking at me for another wheelchair and so for my aunt as well. And did you see somebody? Sure, Buddy saw Dad and Jody pull in, but apparently I don't know if he did or not. But anyway, Dad had a couch and a love seat, but our apartment's really too small for that. And I said, would you happen to have a chair? You know, I was talking about a used chair. Well, he didn't have a chair, so the next was fine. So I'm just looking for a used chair if you find one, you know, like I tell everybody else. When I tell my aunt, she gets one at an auction and stuff, and kind of early for them. They're probably still working at the VA. And the next thing I know, like the next day or the couple days later, I get a message from Dad saying, I bought you a new chair, and it's going to be delivered on, which was last Tuesday. And I also went to Sam's Club and bought you a 32-inch flat screen television. I'm like, what the heck? Because we just had an old TV, you know, we didn't have a flat screen, and the TV that I had is one I got with my Christmas money Dad gave me probably about 9-10 years ago. That's the one I was still using. And I'm like, oh my God, why did you do that? Why did you spend so much money on me? I was like shocked. I'm like, why? I was like, thank you so much though. I never in my life thought I'd have a flat screen TV. I mean, it was amazing. Which is on right now, and I apologize. You're probably having trouble hearing me with that TV on. Let me mute it. And it won't let me mute it. Sure, see if you can mute that. My remote ain't working for some reason. And anyway, the chair was supposed to be here Tuesday, and they never showed up. And Dad kept asking me if I got my chair, and I keep messaging him and saying, no, I still haven't got it yet. And, well, he just wrote me the other day and said it's supposed to be here. I called them, and they said they went to an apartment, and some guy answered the door and told them to get the blank out of here. They had went to the wrong apartment, and instead of asking somebody where our apartment is, they just took the chair back. He got the chair in Chillicothe, so they're supposed to deliver it here in MacArthur. So anyway, they told him they would deliver it today. So I called and asked them because it still hasn't came yet, and they was like really snippy and snotty with me on the phone. I'm like, yes, my dad ordered me a chair, and I just wanted to see if it was going to be delivered today. It was supposed to be delivered, and I gave him his name, and there's, later on today, ma'am. I said, okay, thank you, and before I could even say anything else, they hung up on me. I'm like, geez. Somebody goes in there, Dad goes in there and spends all that money getting me a chair, and then they are rude with you and stuff. And they told Dad it would be delivered on last Tuesday, and it still hasn't been delivered yet. So I don't know how later their later is, but it is now 4 o'clock, and I don't know how long they deliver, but I don't know if they'll end up going to the wrong place and taking it somewhere else, or what the deal is. But we got up early just in case they showed up early, but they haven't came yet, and we're still waiting. They haven't showed up yet, but I'm hoping they come later. Well, you guys will know, because in my next video, if it comes, you'll see me in a new chair right here, and I'm going to have my rainbow poster I got for my birthday put up behind the new chair. The chair Dad got me is supposed to be there's Jody. Something must have happened with the chair. So I'll see you guys later. I gotta find out what Jody wants the chair. I'll let you guys know. Love you guys. Bye.